All right, y'all, we are here with another date night. But today we are in the house and we are chilling and we are going to play a couples game. And this couple game is called Making Memories. It's for couples and it's deepening bonds through meaningful conversations. You can find this one on Amazon as well. And I can't remember how much this one runs. Um, if I remember, I'll try to put up a link in the description. So, there are several different categories. We're just opening it. There are several different categories. There's relationship. Will you shuffle them while I talk about this? So there's relationship, there's past, there's future, there's personal, and there's random questions in here that we'll answer. It says the directions say to shuffle the deck of cards. The players will take turns drawing a card and then reading to the partners. Both players will engage in a discussion based on the card, and then we'll be sure to make sure that each of us have an equal opportunity to share, and then practice active listening, open communication, encourage honesty, vulnerability, and empathy as we explore the cards together. Have fun, laugh, and enjoy the journey of exploring our relationship together. So we're just going to take a little time out and answer a few questions. So, you want to go first or you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay, I'll go first. So, since it's shuffled up, you want to just start from the front of the back? Okay, I'll start from this way.
Okay.
All right. Ooh. So we got a random card straight from the beginning. Okay. It says, what's a dream job or role you'd love to have for a day?
An F1 race car driver. Yeah.
Why is that?
I got the need for speed. And, ain't nothing but me in the car just trying to win.
Okay. Okay.
What's a dream job or role you'd love to have for one day, for a day?
I would love to be an actress or a dancer in like a Broadway show. I know, right? I have always wanted to kind of perform in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Not really always, but I've always had a desire to. I've been in a band before, I've been in choir, and when I go to those plays, I've always enjoyed it and thought about myself being in that arena.
Right.
So if I could do that for one day, that's what I would love to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just get up there, sing, dance, dress up in all the costumes.
Yeah.
That's I would like to do that.
Thanks. And now I just wanted to add to my answer.
Yeah. Well, add to your answer, babe.
Well, see, the reason I said F1 driver is because, one, I don't see very many of me driving an F1 car. I always see a South African dude like Lewis Hamilton. He's black but not. Anyway, I mean like American driver that looks like me with a whole pit crew that looks like me. And then the whole, how they set it up, how the pit crew work, how everything works. And I'm the main driver. It's just something, it's a feeling about that I would love to have for one day.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. All right, next.
Past.
Okay, something past.
How have you grown and evolved as individuals since the beginning of your relationship? Okay.
Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, I used to hold on to stuff so much. I thought that I was a decent communicator, but I only communicated so much. I held on to a lot more. And so as far as evolution in the uh, as far as evolution in the relationship, I think that I'm a much better communicator. I think that I feel safe talking about so much more, talking about everything like you're my best friend. And so I feel like I can talk about just anything and everything now, from the rooter to the tutor. Seriously, yeah. So I think that that has been the biggest evolution in me, as far as the relationship goes.
Yeah. I've grown, evolved in a way of patience. My patience has grown tremendously. And not just with you, just mean like patience overall. Because of you. Because I get to see stuff differently now. Like, okay, there's a reason why you need patience. And people, y'all think that's crazy, but me, I didn't see it, But you've helped me understand the reason to have patience. One, safety wise. Two, you get to see the other side of the other person. Like, you get to see where they're coming from. It's just, it's patience. Yeah.
Okay, good deal. That's good. Okay, the next question is going to be personal. So, how do you prioritize your own happiness and fulfillment while also considering your partner's needs? That's a good one.
Right, see.
How do you prioritize your own happiness and fulfillment while also considering your partner's needs?
Sometimes I think I lack in that sometimes. Because I'll be worried about more of my babe's needs than prioritizing what I need to do, sometimes. And then, shoot, I'll be honest with you, sometimes I don't be wanting to do it, my own thing. Like, but then sometimes you just have to prioritize it. But, shoot, yeah, I would think with that. Yeah. Before as prioritize my own happiness, I mean, like, it don't take much to make me happy, so it's like I don't really have to prioritize it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because I'm gonna make myself happy some kind of way. Whether it's some Kit Kat bar or something. Oh, but no, you don't. No, it's just like, it's kind of a tough one because, shit, it don't take much to, make me happy. I don't know. I don't know. What you got?
So, I'm going to give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
Every weekend, we tend to do the same type of routine.
Mm-hmm.
And Corey is a go-getter. Like, he does not want to stay at home. He wants to go and go and go and go and go, typically. And so I'm more of, I like to go too, but there are times where I want to
hibernate.
Yes, I want to hibernate. I want to come home and chill. And so, like I said, my communication has gotten better. And so there are times where I have to tell Corey, babe, I'm ready to go. I'm tired. So that's where I have to prioritize my own happiness and fulfillment, is that I have to, be able to speak up and say, hey, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to...
I'm glad you do that, too.
Yeah.
Because that keeps me grounded to be like, chill out, Corey. You need to chill out.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to chill. But there's also things that I let him know these are things that I like. These are things that I want to do. For like my birthday, I told them, you know, because a closed mouth doesn't get fed.
Because sometimes the man or the woman don't know, like, they don't know what their partner sometimes want or need for that moment or, you know, birthday, whatever. Sometimes they don't know. You know?
Yeah. So, you know, when you don't speak up, then your happiness and fulfillment aren't always going to be taken in consideration because they don't really know how to fulfill or how to help you to become, how to help you with your own happiness. Which, when you're together, and as much as Corey and I are together, we're like joined at the hip together. So there's not a lot of time that we spend separate. So when you talk about our own happiness and fulfillment, we, it kind of goes hand in hand. And that's why Corey was saying, I think this is why you were saying that. When he was saying, well, I don't really know about, you know, my own happiness. And that's because I spend time trying to make sure that he is happy.
Yeah,
like,
you know, I like to explore stuff, so you be like, babe, let's try this. We ain't went.
Yes.
Yeah, and it don't always mean spending money. Like, what I love about you is that it's not always about spending money. It's about, it be stuff she showed me that it be free. You like, what? You can do all this? You know, you feel like, oh, okay, wow. A lot of stuff is not about money. You know, it's about enjoying the moment. Sometimes be free, you know, or minimal cost, you know. And that's what I enjoy about you, is that you will find something. You be like, huh? And I'm starting to look into stuff now because I just sent you some stuff, you know. But, yeah.
And I forget where else I was going.
Yeah, my bad. Those questions, sometimes you'll get that where you get the answer. You know?
Yeah. So, but I think what I was going to say was that when you're also prioritizing your mate's happiness and fulfillment, that it also helps you to prioritize your own because it makes you feel good. When I listen to things that Corey wants and things that he likes, and I try to fulfill those, then that helps prioritize his needs and his happiness, and vice versa. So, is it my turn to draw or yours? Let me see.
Turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Relationship.
Okay, they must be pretty good. Mixed up.
How do you maintain intimacy and closeness in your relationship over time? Okay, good question.
Okay, that's a good question. Because definitely intimacy doesn't always mean sex, for sure. So we do that through dating. We're always dating. We have routines that we do. In the morning, I get up way earlier than Corey does. I go to work an hour before he has to even go to work. And he makes sure that he's up with me. He carries my backpack out, walks me out to the car, gives me a kiss and a little pep talk before I go to work. We are always hugging, always kissing. He's always touching me. But he's always showing some type of affection. And so that to me maintains that intimacy and closeness. For me, it does. What about you, babe? How do you maintain intimacy and closeness in your relationship over time?
Can I answer some of that? Like, touch, definitely, like she said, touch. Just to hear you say, like, when it's time to get up, for you to get up. But, you know, it don't take much for me to pop up, because if she start moving or something or get up, I know she gone. She ain't by me, you know. But this is our thing. She'll make her side of the bed. She know I'm still laying down for the moment until she get to a certain point where I know, okay, it's time to get up, you know, because she getting ready to go, whatever. But it's when she's making the bed on her side that she give me a kiss and say, "Love you, babe." You know, that sparks something in me to go on and just, you know, it motivates me. She might not know it, but it motivates me. I guess you know it now. But that type of stuff, simple stuff, but it's big to me, you know. Shooting, happiness. What was his name?
How do you maintain intimacy and closeness in your relationship?
Yeah, it's not necessarily about, you know, the sexual part of it. It's the foreplay. Like, that's what really, cause to me, without foreplay, and that doesn't always mean sexual foreplay. Foreplay can be mental, could be touch, could be words. That's a big thing, like, before you can get to that part. Not a lot of times, I won't say that, y'all, but sometimes I could be fulfilled from that, just the way she treats me, talks to me, shows me love without sex, you know. So, yeah, that type of thing.
Yeah, we write little notes on the mirror
Yeah.
for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, good deal. All right, so another random. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It used to be, you're right, I already know this answer, salsa and chips, but man, it's the mushrooms, man. If I could learn how to make them all kind of ways, yeah.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
For you, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it? Popcorn.
Popcorn or what? I'm going to see if you...
Shoot, popcorn or what? Licorice.
No, it's some food.
Oh, some food.
Yeah.
That you could for the rest of your life. You're so versatile with food. Man. I need to call a friend. I need a hint on that one.
Oh, chicken.
Oh, chicken?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think chicken.
Yeah. I
did not think chicken.
Yeah. Popcorn or chicken.
Oh.
Just because I feel like I always have to have protein.
Oh, okay. I did not think chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So chicken or a protein shake, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Chocolate Fairlife protein
I said
shake.
it would all be. I didn't think chicken.
Yeah. Just because of the protein. Right. Mm-hmm. The random ones are kind of short.
Yeah.
Just
you probably did on purpose.
Yeah, it's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, a past question. Okay. What do you regret the most?
What do I regret the most?
Mm-hmm.
Not becoming a barber. Yeah. Don't have to be regrets.
Why not becoming a barber?
Because I always wanted to be a barber. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I always learn something new. Okay. I think in life, I probably regret the most not calling my mom more. You know?
Okay.
I wish I had talked to my mom more. I talked to my dad more.
Now those are okay. Those
But
do something
those little things.
Yeah.
Just not having my mom with me anymore.
Right.
I just wished I had talked to her more than I did. We talked to each other, but just not as frequently as I wish we had of.
And sometimes you had no choice in it.
Yeah. So
but
that's
yeah,
probably what I would
been,
regret.
Yeah, like my dad, that would have been more. That would have been one I would have said too. I was
Yeah.
thinking directly of just.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I don't have many regrets in life either. But those things are just when you talk about regrets, those are things. But as far as relationship regrets, especially with us, there's nothing that I regret. Yeah. Mm-mm. Okay.
Future. Have we had a future?
I don't think we had a future yet.
Future.
Ooh, future.
What steps could you do to ensure that your relationship remains resilient and strong in the face of adversity?
Okay. Well, I think if we continue on the track that we're on, making sure that we continue to love on each other, making sure that we put each other, making sure that we put ourselves, first, but making sure that we make each other a priority in our lives, above all else. And continuing to date each other, making sure that just our wants and our needs are taken care of. I think that that's going to help us remain resilient and strong in the face of adversity, making sure that we're communicating, making sure that we're not shutting down on each other, and not listening to any outside noise, not putting everybody in our business. I just think that is going to help us stay resilient and strong in adversity.
Yeah, that's the key. Not having everybody in your business.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What steps could you do to ensure that your relationship remains resilient and strong in the face of adversity?
Always communicate your feelings. I always communicate my feelings. In the face of adversity, always try to remain calm. And, it's just to know that your partner is always there for you, and you the same. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's pretty cool. So anyway, this has been a long video already. So we've answered maybe 2, 4, 6, 7 questions. And that's the beginning of our date night. And
we're going to shorten them up. Yeah, we're going to do 1 or 2 cards.
Yeah, so we'll just
post it on.
Yeah, on
platforms.
Yeah,
some platforms
definitely.
30 minutes.
So that's our we'll end it here, and we will do this from time to time, and y'all just tell us how y'all like it. Okay, so thank you, babe.
Yeah, that's good.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, y'all. Peace out. Mwah.